Hi. 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 Hi, baby. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, sugar pie. Hi, sugar pie. Hi, big fella. Hi, mister. Hey, Mr. Man. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a big good boy? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, big scratches. Big scratches. Oh, Sass. Good girl. Yeah. Here we go. Hello, all of you fancy people. You're so fancy. And it's so wonderful for you to join in this fancy cast. Oh my gosh, my glasses. It's very bright out here. Hi. Good girl. Okay. Can't I mess with yours so much? He's your bite. Yeah. He's good girl. He's good girl. And I love the current setup. A little unicorn pillow, owl, bedspread, like owl and flower. Owl, flower. I like that. Good girl. She is a girl that is good. Ugh. It's like 100 degrees out right now. It's 100 degrees. When it's just, we gotta get rid of this heat. It's just gotta go. But it's also the time of year, where everyone's just like, yeah, it is what it is. We're just used to it. So everyone's kind of cool. Meaning like they're okay. They're okay with it. They've adjusted. The first few weeks when it gets hot, I mean like hot. Not just hot, but hot. First few weeks, ugh. Animals, people, it stinks. Oh, Milo. What a handsome lad. A handsome Milo. Oh, about to do a handsome deed. Having a handsome pee. Good job, bud. Good job. All right. I dig it. Get out of here, Red Wasp. No one likes you. You're not invited to my birthday party. Voo. 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 Hi. Hello. Voo. Voo. Good girl. Good Dee Good Easy. Good Easy. Hi. Voo. Oh yeah. Chin bucket. Gotta have your own chin bucket. That's important. To have a chin bucket. Oh, jeez. Oh, splishy. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. Just because my time is kind of running a little bit low. And surprisingly enough, I was rather busy this weekend. between just trying to get stuff done here out in the compound and family stuff. Had family in the area, actually. My brother was down here, his wife, my two nieces. They were doing some part of like some national, like girls high school basketball kind of thing. And they happened to be playing over in Dallas, one of the towns around the DFW area, which, again, you might as well just say Dallas. So they were able to come and visit, and then I was able to go and see a game. That was nice. But it was that, and then, so one day they came, and then the other day I went to go see the game, and then there was the days full of work. Even though I took a day off, I technically had a 3-day weekend. And then where did that leave, time spent with Heidi? Had to do something with Heidi today. Had to. It couldn't be helped. We had to do it. Have to preserve the Union. I'm Abraham Lincoln. And, but yes, even though like I had, I guess technically like an extra day, I did not really have much time to film, like not any good time. That's why I'm out here in the middle, like when it's 100. I hate filming when it's like 100 degrees out. Couldn't be helped. All the other proper film times, aka mornings and evenings, were either full of work or family stuff. Which is why I'm out here where all the cats are just and just laying down and dipping their chin in the water. I'm gonna have to hit the road here in a little bit. Hi, bud. Hey, bud. Hi, Yano. How are you? Can I scratch your back? Oh, you like that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi.
No.
Yeah. Oh, stretch. Big stretch. Big moose stretch. Big boy moose stretch. I am a fan. Can you sign my autograph book? Yeah? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oshkosh. Bagosh. Don't gosh, he's a nipper. Solano is a nipper. Man.
Woo, 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 woo. Looks like this spider just caught himself a tiger. Oh, they said it couldn't be done. Woo, 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 woo. They said it was impossible. Woo, woo, woo. But I proved them wrong. I was able to catch a full-grown tiger in my web. Woo, 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 woo. And look at it. You got it. I was about to catch and release. I'm not going to eat him. I just wanted to prove to everyone that I could do it. Woo, 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 woo. I'm going to tickle his head. Tickle his little ear. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh my. Let's see if we can get by. Let's see if we can pass through safely without being, oh gosh. I don't know if he's gonna let us pass. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it out safely and alive. Oh my gosh. I don't think this way is safe. We have to go back the other way. Oh gosh. Hi. Ooh. Hi. Are you in a better mood? Are you in a better mood? He was very, very upset. He was very, very upset because he had a horsey leg. And people were within a 50-yard radius. And he didn't like that. He didn't like that. And he told people, he said, rar, rar, rar. Yeah, the spiders go woo, woo, woo. Munchie goes rar, rar, rar. It's very frightening. Very frightening. Very, very frightening. Strawberry pancake. You would have made pancakes out of all of us. Made pancakes out of all of us. See if I can find some more woo-woo spiders. That's what they are now. That is what I have called them. It's a new species of spider that I've discovered. They're called woo-woo spiders. It's a new species. I don't want to hear anything else about banana spiders, whatever other scientific mumbo-jumbo name that you got. Okay, next thing you're going to tell me that the earth is round and birds are real, okay? I don't ascribe to that sort of nonsense. They're woo-woo woo-woo spiders. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Yeah. Nadal says, yeah. He agrees. He knows what's up. Hashtag, the truth is out there. Woo, it's warm. Oh my gosh. My underboob sweat. I have underboobs. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Hello. Hi. Hello. I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're the best around. No one's gonna ever keep me down. Picky nose, picky nose, picky nose. I was picky nose. I was picky nose, picky nose, picky nose. Stink snuffle. Ooh. Ooh. Buffalo. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Oh, no, you stop snuffling. You stopped stinking and then you snuffled. I meant, you stopped stinking and then you snuffled. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Oh, my goodness. Bless you, whoever that was. But I love it. Yes. Oh, well, that makes sense. That's bath water. She's not going to be in that spot because it's kind of sunny. She'll be in this spot because it's not so sunny. It's nice and shaded. And QL. And slash or QL. KEWL. Princess! Oh! Our princess isn't in another castle. She's right here. It's a me. There we go. I will jump on these turtles now. I hate the turtles. They made fun of me in kindergarten. Princess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Princess. Like that. All right. Boom. Boom. Even though it's hot, like it's weird because it's like there's a lot of clouds and they're obviously very strategically placed. That one cloud is covering the sun right now. Oh, Bam! It's not so bad at the moment. But we do actually have cats that are kind of up and about, which is interesting. Like I said, a lot of cats are more kind of accustomed to the way that things are, which is a good thing. Bim, 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 bim. Bim. Boomer. What are you looking at me like that? What are you looking at me like that for? Huh? Huh? Are you being sneaky? Are you being sneaky? Hi, bud. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. How are you? I feel like I have to always tell new, because we are getting more patrons, which is awesome. Thank you so much for supporting, for subscribing to, you know, our little fancy account. Our fancy community is growing, which is nice. I feel like I always have to explain that the BBs versus TeeGees thing doesn't exist in Patreon world. It's all a sham. It's a ruse. I deeply love these boys, Boomer and Slade, very, very much. In fact, Slade actually might be my favorite tiger in this compound right now. Except for Boomer. I love Boomer too. I love Slade, actually, probably more. Where's me, Peter? Where's me, Peter? Where's me, Peter? Where's me, Peter? Don't know. But yeah, that's why during the Fancycast, I actually talk to them like I normally just talk to them. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, silly. And then people, because here's the thing, and it's kind of funny, because people are just like, oh my God, did I hear, like new commenters, like, did I hear you say that you love Slade? And then other people will reply just like, oh yeah, that whole thing, we don't do that here. Yes, because we're part of a fraternity of individuals who seeks to sow the seeds of the divide and conquer ethos. You know, as fancy individuals, we are the ruling class of the pride. Therefore, it's good for us to actually concoct. Hi, mister. It's good for us to concoct strife amongst the peasantry, amongst the proletariat. We can keep them under control. We can keep them under control. Actually, no, the real reason is just like, because I do legitimately love them. And here's the thing, I think the TeeGees versus BBs thing is really fun. It's funny. It is. It's silly. And everyone knows that it's an over-the-top goof thing. Some people, like, there's very, very few people who actually kind of take it seriously or think that I'm being, like, legitimately serious. Everyone kind of knows, like, oh, this is kind of, it's like pro wrestling kayfabe. What are you doing? Why are you being a weirdo vulture? You're being like a weird vulture, like Snoopy vulture. What are you doing? What are you doing, weirdo? Ah! Whoa! Ezra! Whoa! But yeah, the BBs versus TeeGees thing, it is kind of fun, kind of over-the-top pro wrestling, like being a bad guy wrestler, which is great. And it's fun to rile people up. I do like that. And of course people get, because then it's like, it's great because then you get to be the bad guy pro wrestler and then you get to say just like, look at these garbage TeeGees. And then people go, boo, and they throw their popcorn, but we're all in on it. It's part of the fun. That's what it is. It's part of the fun. But I guess I do actually legitimately, I want to be able to have a platform where I am able to say, like, I love these guys. Like, very, very, very much. I do. Yeah. Love them. All the other ones, I'll be the bad. I'll be, you know, I'll be the bad guy pro wrestler, which would be way fun, I think. Speaking of pro wrestling, saw a fantastic movie. The Peanut Butter Falcon. The Peanut Butter Falcon was awesome. Hi. Yeah, the peanut butter choo choo. But it's a movie called The Peanut Butter Falcon, and it's incredible. It was incredible. It was like super funny and like super heartfelt. Yeah. It's about a young man with Down syndrome. He lives in a nursing home or an assisted living facility and doesn't have any family to speak of, and escapes and ends up befriending Shia LaBeouf. I mean, not like he's not him playing himself. He's playing this kind of more kind of outlaw kind of fisherman character. But it, like, I know it sounds kind of silly, but it makes sense. It really does. In the context of the movie, it really does. And yeah, here's the thing. I spent a lot of time, because it takes place in like South Carolina, either South Carolina, I think North Carolina. Yeah, it takes place in North Carolina, and like right along like the on the coastline, on the and a lot of like the outer banks of the eastern coastal region of the United States. So it's a very, they use that to like kind of paint the picture. And there's a lot of, you know, like boats and kind of estuaries and fishing and fisher people. And I spent a lot of time on the Mississippi River growing up. Spent a lot of time. And the movie was really good. It was weird. It was so good at kind of capturing that also, just like what I guess kind of river people are like. And it's weird. I saw characters and I'm just like, I'm not going to say that I knew exactly this character, but I knew guys like that. And it's like, yeah, did a pretty good job. Did a pretty good job. Like I said, very heartfelt. But yeah, the young man with Down syndrome is a big pro wrestler. Big pro wrestling fan. Huge pro wrestling fan. Yeah. Go check it out. All right, we're gonna go see the BBs, and then I'm gonna end this fancy cast. I gotta go and film a couple different things for the Insta, because I always hate not having things for the Insta. Always gotta have stuff for the Insta. Gotta have stuff for the. Oh my gosh! That was so funny. You couldn't see it. Ra was over there, but when I opened up the door, he went like. Hi, I'm Mr. Summerflush. Oh my gosh. Oh no. These big boys. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. They're my favorites. Oh, keep your pee-pee away from my head, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh molasses. Oh molasses. Oh molasses. Oh molasses. All right. Yeah. And I love these boys too. I love all my kitties. I love all the kitties. They're such good kitties. Oh my gosh. Right. Gotta calm down, bud. Gotta calm down. Come on. Yeah. Oops. You're not helping. Alright. Thank you for watching this episode of the Fancycast. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Patreon content. Helps out a tremendous amount. So yeah, really appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They came out to say hi. Or I guess technically to say goodbye. All right. We'll see you folks next week. Bye-bye.